all our supporters.
We have been the goalkeeper.
I'm here right in the middle of the Blackrock lads. And also the Glenroe lads. I'm going to have a chat with one or two of the Blackrock mentors first. First of all, the chairman of the Blackrock board and all, George Douglas. George, come in a minute. Congratulations, George. Another trophy.
Another trophy.
A good display.
Very good display. Took them a while to settle down, but once they settled down, they really held well. I mean, at half-time, that's what, 2-2 to a point, I think.
That's right.
And we got a goal, Glenroe got a goal to keep the game really alive, but we got a couple of lucky breaks, I suppose, really. And once we started to hold well there in the second half, you know, they settled down to their task and really held well. And a good all-round performance, really.
I thought the subs that came in were very impressive. Michael Sheehy now, Nigel Kelly and a few of the lads.
Played very well. I think everyone that played that today, we couldn't fault anybody's performance. It's been a long year with the under-12s. We started out early in the year. We lost Gary Spillane early in the championship, the league championship. And we put in a lot of work, a lot of training here. That's where you win matches, training here, and we got a lot of challenge matches. And we turned around to find them on it. And this is a great way to finish the season with another cup and another set of medals.
And we had a good bit of support today as well from all, especially the ladies.
We had a lot of support, and we've had a lot of support all the year. And I must say, while I get this chance for transport and everything like that, it's great to see the ladies around, because we have to fall back on parents and people like that for transport, and it's great to have it, because without that, I know it's all our children and that, but we still have to have that support to get our players and support us to matches. And that I'd like to say thanks to all the people here once again, because it's the same faces we see the whole time, as you know, down through the years, and it's great to see it. And a great way to finish the year for us.
Well done, Charles, thanks. John, you have to say, have luck, John. Good game. We weren't as strong as we were last year.
No, we were missing 2 on the day, but no excuses. Blackrock were the better team on the day.
You seem to start off a bit slowly, George, but in the second half you seem to get into it for a while.
Yeah, we had a chance, 1 or 2 chances there after half-time, but we didn't take them, so Blackrock came up the field in, and they had a couple of goals at that stage, so that kind of finished at that stage. So I'd like to thank Blackrock for inviting us to the tournament, and on the day, as I said before, Blackrock were too strong for us, so the best of luck to.
No doubt, Joe, you'll be back again next year.
We'll be back again. Fine.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks very much.
I now have the job of presenting a cup to the captain of the Blackrock team, a lad called Declan Danaher. Declan?
Yes.
Congratulations. And a good sporting game. And I'd like to present you with the cup.
I'd like to thank George, Dave and Paddy Kelly, and can have 3 cheers for Glenroe.
Before we finish, I want to bring the manager of the team, joint managers, I would have said, Paddy Kelly and Dave Hennessy. Come on.
Hey, come on, Dave.
They cut me in the half there, lad.
Paddy, a second trophy for you this year as manager of the under-12s. Great performance.
Great performance. I think it was nearly one of our best performances this year. A few of the lads now that had been quieter during the year played fantastic today, and it was great to see them coming through. It's all down to practice. They've put in a lot of practice. We give them a lot of time this year, and it's paid off. And I'm delighted for them, because youngsters at that age, they really need the practice, and when it comes off from them, they enjoy it no end.
That little bit of appetite seems to be there today. That, no, I mightn't have been there 1 or 2 other days. Maybe it was because they were playing Glenroe.
Possibly so. Glenroe always bring out the best in Kilfennan, no matter what it is in, whatever game it is, and maybe it did. If it did, it's certainly starting young, but they certainly did play well today, no, there's no doubt about it.
Well, the thing is, Paddy has had a great week. Tipperary won the All-Ireland, and he's after bringing the Danaher Cup back to Kilfennan. So let's hear it for Paddy Kelly, Dave and George Douglas. I think George has asked me to announce that there'll be minerals and crisps in the dressing rooms for everybody. Thanks very much. We have Jimmy Hickey. Congratulations, Jim. You refereed a great game. Well, a very sporting game.
Well, there was no hassle anyway. It was the grand refereed young lads. There's no abuse. There's no talking back, like, you know. Kilpin are makers of a very good side, right? Some of the young blood starting up in the McCarthy's there, number 10, and the half forward line looks to be a very promising hurler, and who never knows, they might win the county title someday. Congratulations again on Kilpin.
Thank you, Jim, and no doubt we'll have you back again next year.
Thanks for them.
Thanks, Jim. I'm going to go around to one or two of the lads. Daniel, come on. What did you think of the game?
It was brilliant.
It was brilliant.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
That's why I said there to you. Ben, there is one goal going, Ben. Would you explain how it went into me? We keep down for the... You can tell me later.
Yeah.
Ryan, you enjoyed the game?
Yep.
Delighted to win?
Yeah.
James?
Yeah,
Good game?
great game.
Great game. Patrick?
Great game.
Great game. Michael? Good game. The smallest man I'd say on the team. Derek. Well done, Derek. Good game. You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
How many did you get? Do you manage to score?
Yeah, a goal.
A goal. Fair play to you. Game. And you played well yourself?
I enjoyed it very much. He did.
You enjoyed it? That's the main thing. And you're under 12 again next year? Under 13 next year?
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it as well? And you all enjoyed it?
We all enjoyed it.
Oh, the board and all club has been enough here. Great game.
Excellent game, Con. Very good game, yeah.
And one worked getting it on tape for the locker book.
For propaganda purposes.
Propaganda purposes, yeah. Look at that, look up there. Ian, did you... Ian, you're on camera. Say hello. This is the man that took my bottle of glasses before the match. Did you drink it?